YouTube. Wow, YouTube's here. Welcome. How y'all doing out there? Hey, just a quick, kind of letting you know what we're doing here. This is going to be a quick video. I seen Vinyl Richie do a video for this, and it's kind of a little thread thing. It was started by Richard McCook. I don't know if you've heard of his channel, but I will put a link to his channel in the description. But it is, it's 10 questions, and it's geared towards us, like video creators here on YouTube. Just kind of trying to get in your head about how you how your approach is to not only making videos, but just kind of what your thought is on the whole process. Richard did, I think he's done two other, like 2 years ago he did one with 10 questions, and then last year he did one. And I think the last one I took part in, where I basically said I wanted to be the biggest channel on YouTube. That hasn't changed, by the way. Another thing really quick, to all you guys out there that seen my last video where I shared about how my wife had discovered that she had a kidney tumor and had her surgery. I just want to say thank you to all the well-wishers and all the prayers and good thoughts that you've been sending our way. My family and I truly, truly appreciate all of them. All of you out there, man. We love you guys out there. Thank you for your support, man. Sometimes life is way, way bigger than records and making videos. So, in fact, I was going to stop for a while, but the wife encouraged me to keep going, as it'd be a nice distraction, you know, from all the insanity that goes around a cancer diagnosis in your family. So anyway, she's doing great too. She had her surgery, the cancer's out of her. So a good report for you all out there in the vinyl community and YouTube. Anyway, so I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time. I am going to take a drink of this because my throat is dry. Here we go.
Oh, yes, my good friend, of course.
I'm not sure why I've adopted this southern accent all of a sudden. I'm a southern belle, vinyl community. Jesus. Here's what we're listening to, though. Found another copy of this High in the mid-60s. This is great, man. This is regional garage rock bands from the 60s. I've been getting quite a collection of these, man. These are hard to come by, these garage comps, Highs in the mid-60s. Pebbles presents these. Really cool stuff, man. And I'm gonna try and do a comp video on my garage comps at some point. But anyway, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna take a page out of Vinyl Richie's book, where I seen him do his video where he showed some records kind of in between the questions. I'm not going to show 10 records. I'll show like 5 records, one for each couple of questions. So without further ado, vinyl community, here's the Cosmic Vinyl version of 10 Final Questions by Richard McCook. All right. Hey, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Now I can think straight. Or can I? Anyway, first question is, do you struggle with coming up with ideas for your videos? Hell to the yes! But I always have a plan B. My plan B is just do a Vinyl Finds video. That always is, there's always plenty of albums to show for a Vinyl Finds video. But yeah, or I do like a playlist video, which is pretty easy. You just show what you've been listening to. But yeah, a lot of times the creativity part of it escapes me. So, but I've got some pretty chill ideas coming up. So stay tuned, vinyl community. Second question. If purchasing subscribers was a thing, would you partake in that venture? Hell no! Man, every subscriber that I have on this channel, I feel like I've earned, and I feel I wouldn't stoop so low as to buy subscribers. Jesus, how could you do that and then feel like in your mind that you were doing something cool? I mean, no way. Plus, I don't want to spend my my vinyl budget on buying subscribers to my channel. Jesus, no way. It's hard enough to come by the money for vinyl and comic books. So yeah, I would probably, for sure, steer away from that. So first album, these are just albums that I've been pulling to listen to some weird shit I haven't listened to for a while. So I pulled The Wild Angels. It's a biker soundtrack. This stuff was pretty prevalent. It was pretty prevalent, like in the 60s and early 70s. And one band that appeared on a lot of these motorcycle movies back then was Davy Allen and the Arrows. And this one's no different. This has Davy Allen and the Arrows. Also has The Hands of Time, whoever that is. I didn't do any research on these. Yeah, Peter Fonda and Nancy Sinatra. How cool of a movie is that? But Peter Fonda in another motorcycle movie besides Easy Rider, some cool pics on the back. And you've got motorcycle sounds with between songs and stuff. This is a really cool record, man. Love those biker soundtracks. Question number 3. Do you like to mention how much you paid for your records? I don't always like to mention it. As a matter of fact, if I want to mention it, I will, and I don't care. No, if I feel like I've got a really killer deal on a record, like at one time I went to this estate sale and I found a sealed copy of Kiss Alive 2 for original copy. Had all the inserts, like the tattoos and the booklet and the merch sheet and stuff in there for a dime. Thin dime. I bought that. So in stories like that, I love to tell that, but I'm not going to go out there and tell people how much I spent on records. Plus, my videos are long enough as it is if I start talking about how much they are. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. And but like Vinyl Richie said, there's a lot of bullshitters out there that'll tell you that they, man, and it seems like every time that some of the channels, they go out there, every time they come back, from a thrift store, they found all these great deals, man. Some I believe, some I don't. But anyway, yeah, I don't mind it. I don't care if people do it. But if I have a really good deal on a record, I'll share that part of it. No problem. Question number 4, are there genres of music you wouldn't show? If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am into a lot of different music, and I'm not above showing much of anything. I've even shown country on this channel before, surf music, garage. I've even showed a classical box set one time. Gosh, I don't know. I think I pretty much would show in just about anything. I can't think of a genre that I wouldn't show. Hell, I'm a bubblegum rock fan, Jesus, and I wear it proudly. So, yeah, I think I'd show just about anything on my channel. So, but what you're gonna see is stuff that I would listen to. I wouldn't just show something that I wouldn't put on the turntable. So you can rest assured about that. Like, for instance, check this out. A little Carl Douglas. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those dudes were fast as lightning. Hoo-ha! Love that, man. Check it out. Original In the Shrink, Kung Fu Fighting, Carl Douglas. This is great. It's kind of a one-hit wonder. What most people don't know about this cat is he was like a serious like soul R&B singer before he sung that hit, and he'll forever be known for this song, the Kung Fu Fighting. But yeah, this is a cool album, man. See, I will show just about anything. And getting back to the questions, when watching other VC channels, do you flick through the video until you find an artist that you like? So I think what he's asking is, do you fast forward through videos while you're watching them? I'm going to be truly honest here. I like watching videos all the way through. I wouldn't want somebody to just like fast forward through my videos, especially if I'm putting in, the time and the work. And never know, you might miss something that's really cool. So I don't, man. I really don't fast forward, man. I like to listen. I like to soak up knowledge about music, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I try not to fast forward through videos. Plus I'm horrible at it, so I just like to sit there and let it roll. And I respect my vinyl community brothers and sisters enough to, give them the time to watch their videos. So yeah, no way, Jose. Here's another album I pulled recently. I don't even know if I've shown this before. This is Paul Revere and the Raiders, alias Pink Fuzz, featuring Let Me, kind of a bubblegum track. I love this album, man. I love Paul Revere and the Raiders. This has kind of got a garagey, a little bit of pop psych to it. Paul Revere and the Raiders are just such a great pop band. They do a little bit of everything, man, and they have pretty good staying power through the mid to late 60s through the 70s. Put out a lot of material. Yeah, I dig Paul Revere and the Raiders a lot, and this is a cool album. And that song Let Me is a great, almost like a bubblegum track, so I dig it. Back to the questions. Number 6. What are your thoughts on shorts? Man, I never wear them. If you've seen my legs, you would be horrified. There's hair in some place. Oh, you mean... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about shorts, man. Jesus Christ. I sometimes like shorts. I don't see a lot of vinyl community shorts, but I do watch a lot of... Newsflash, vinyl community. I probably watch more non-VC videos than vinyl community videos. I like to watch stuff about UFOs and ghosts, paranormal stuff. I like to watch a lot of weird stuff, man. Like cops arresting people and stuff. I'm a weirdo, man. I watch Karen videos, stuff like that. But I will watch shorts on stuff when it deals with like content like that. Those just quick in and outs, man. There's some cool channels out there that do some good shorts. I have a hard enough time putting together my regular length videos rather than to do shorts. So, but yeah, I think shorts are cool, man. I'm down. And then number 7, do you use the community tab? I actually didn't know there was a community tab, so I'm obviously not using it. If it's something like where you like maybe search something like a certain kind of music, or if you're searching for vinyl community videos, I assume the community tab is going to lead you to stuff within that realm. Same as if I was watching paranormal videos. I'm sure there's a paranormal community on YouTube, so, or a comic book one. So yeah, now that I know it's there, I might use it. So yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting me know about the community tab there, Richard McCook. All right, how about another record? Here's one that I was turned on to by watching the great Ryan Kidd, the human B-side, the punk rock king, man, of YouTube and vinyl community. Well, besides Vinyl Richie, of course, the OG. This is the Psychos, Peruvian A little Peruvian punk, a little Peruvian garage punk here. These guys are great, man. Some cool garage rock. This is pretty much their full catalog of songs on there. Got some great Demolition hype sticker there. Love this band. Thank you, Ryan Kidd. Another channel, man, if you haven't hooked into his stuff. If you like punk and if you like your power pop with a little more edge to it, he shows a lot of great stuff, some garage punk and that. Ryan Kidd is the man. The human B-side, baby. Testify! Jeez, I love it. All right, back to the questions. Is there anything you don't like about your videos? Probably the length, man. I know I tend to get they get a little long. I goof off a lot at the beginning of the video, and I can't help it, man. I'm just I like, that's kind of my warm-up to get into showing records and stuff. There's that, and I use a lot of the same adjectives over and over when I'm describing the music. I got stuck, you know how Vinyl Richie used, this gotta mention Vinyl Richie a lot. He used the word fantastic a lot. I got caught up in that. I say that one a lot. I use fuzz a lot. I use fuzzed out. I use the word distortion. I wish I could mix it up. I need to be a little more creative. I'm more of like, if I'm writing stuff down, I can be really creative. But when I'm getting it right off the, you know, trying to talk and describe something, I'm not as good as I am. Like, I used to be a great writer, but yeah, those are a couple of things. Length of the videos. But yeah, other than that, I freaking love my videos. Jesus. Let's do another question real quick. Is there anything about other channels you don't like? And this is probably nitpicking because I'll tell you the kind of video content that I'm not really into. And that's when you take an artist and you rank their albums. I don't know why, I'm just kind of not into it, man. I mean, if I like an artist, I like all their stuff anyway. So, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't rank them myself. And I don't know. I'm just not into it. I'm just tune into those just to see people's collection of, like, say they did Alice Cooper. I'd be like, oh yeah, he's showing all Alice Cooper. That's great. The ranking I could give two shits about. I do, however, like it when people show top 10 of a certain year or whatever. Love that. That's so cool. But yeah, other than that, man, I love all the videos, man. I think everybody's got their own niche, and yeah, I just like seeing people show some great music, and I hope I can pick up on something and find some good music that I haven't heard before. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change for some other idiot. So, all right, how about another album? One more. This is my autographed copy of the Surf Zombies Return of the Skeleton. My friend Brooke Hoover, who's the guitar player in the band and sometimes sings. He's from my hometown of Fort Dodge, Iowa. My buddy Tim Tanium picked this up for me, got it autographed by Brooke and the boys. Great surf punk stuff, man. Some really cool stuff. Like I said, Brooks from my hometown of Fort Dodge, Iowa. He's been in bands since I can remember. Yeah, I love Brooke, man. All right, two more questions here. One. We're on the last question. If you were to stop making videos, would you A, shut it down and completely, B, keep your videos alive or rather than take them down, or make vids private, or make an announcement? If I was to just stop making videos, I would definitely make an announcement. Not to draw attention to myself so much as I've just out of respect for the people who tune in every week and subscribe and comment. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let them know what's going on, man. And I wouldn't take my videos down. I mean, There's probably almost 400 Cosmic Vinyl videos. That's gonna be my legacy, man, as far as YouTubers go. As minuscule as the channel is in the big scheme of things, that's my YouTube legacy. So yeah, I wouldn't take them down, but I definitely would make an announcement. In fact, when I took a break to move, that was kind of a long break. I just wanted to keep people in the loop that I was going to be away for a while. A couple times I've done that. So, but yeah, that's the 10 questions. Check out Richard McCook's channel. Shows a lot of great stuff, man. Great guy, too, and it was cool. Thank you, Richard, for coming up with these questions. Appreciate it. This one's for you, buddy. I hope you dug this. Again, kind of long. All right, you guys. Stay cool, stay cosmic. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace. I love you guys.